all for this. Welcome to Vegas Live, the show where we engage in healthy debate on a wide array of topics ranging from entrepreneurship, relationships, current events, true crime, entertainment, and anything else that may pop up. Each week we bring you that fire, intense, funny, and engaging discourse. Whether you're single, married, well off, or well enough, you're in the right place. So sit back, kick your feet up, and let's dive into Vegas Live. And now your host, Vegas
What is
Gates.
cracking? What is cracking? What is cracking? I gotta find some energy somewhere today.
Get your second win, pimp.
I gotta find some energy somewhere today, man. Shalom, Top Shelf is in the building. What is cracking?
What up, Top Shelf?
What is cracking, man? Another week, man. Episode 14. 14, right, Red?
Yes, sir. Episode
14, man. Season 2, man. Another week, man. We're going to try to get y'all a hot... Now, we ain't going to try. We're going to give y'all at least a hot hour today, man. We're going to run through these topics. But our main topic, we're going to be talking about Juneteenth, man. We're going to jump. We want to... I had we was in a group chat today. And we was talking about Juneteenth, and you know, it means different things to different people. You know what I mean? So it's great for discussion. I seen a couple things on YouTube. You know, like if you go on YouTube, you see MSNBC, one of those news stations. I like to go look at the comments because it's mostly white folks.
Yeah.
And you kind of see the shit they be talking about.
Yeah,
it's like, boy, it's a lot of hate. It's a lot of hate out there, bro.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's a lot of hate still out there, man. So yeah, man. So how you, man? Let's man. How was your week, man? Rich, how you been doing, bro?
Oh man, all good, man. Just chilling, relaxing. That's all.
Just chilling, relaxing. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Just maintaining.
Yes, sir.
I heard that. Tone, what about yourself, bro?
Oh, man, just hanging out with family, dude. My son's birthday was yesterday, and just hanging out at the pool.
The pool, okay.
Messed up my phone.
Uh-oh. It went in the water?
A phone that was supposed to be water resistant by up to 1.5 meters and up to 30 minutes in the water.
Damn.
was in the water like 35 seconds before I realized it was in my pocket. Dead. I was like,
what kind of phone you got?
Galaxy.
Yeah,
well,
I got a Samsung. See, that's
I
why
got
you
a
gotta
Galaxy.
get your iPhone.
No. See, y'all.
Did you try to put it in the right strip when you got
on?
No, I didn't do that. I just set it out to dry it. So I got another. I got an S24 now. I went ahead and just upgraded.
What up, though? We tried a different
house.
platform today. We're gonna try this restream. So if this shit cut off, hey,
Strong tone.
you know I'm always trying.
She known for them strong ones, Tone.
Breathing fire.
Yeah.
Tone, what is doing, Tone?
It's cool. It's cool. I didn't want to burp. I'd have burnt your microphone up.
Listen, just mix it up. Maybe it's all at the bottom.
You 50 proof already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop bartending around here.
Shay is
No, I mean it's cool. It's cool. I like them
Shay
strong,
is
but
our
I
local
just didn't
bartender.
expect it. I didn't expect it.
the iPhone is a copy of the Galaxy. Top Shelf always got some shit.
What does?
He said that the iPhone is a copy of the Galaxy.
Because the Galaxy was kicking his ass for years.
Frank, what up, man? I seen Frank Saturday.
Team Android.
What up, Frank? What up?
Thanks for joining, Frank. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for dropping
I
in,
think
man.
they
The
just
Biggest
have
Live
good
podcast.
pictures. The Galaxies just take really good pictures. That's all.
I like
That's
the
it.
Galaxy just because you can do more business stuff with it. It's like I could transfer different files and stuff. And iPhones tend to be the people every time like my kids said that they're easier to use. You know,
What is iPhone?
Yeah, they said it's easier to use for what they want to do because it's more like social media and just videos and stuff like that. And what I use is I was like audio files and sometimes you got to put graphics in with the file. You know, so it's easier to transfer from a computer to my phone and back and forth.
What color?
You know,
Oh, so iPhones don't do that?
I don't know. I've never had an iPhone.
Oh, see? Well, you said it was easier.
No,
like you tried it.
my kids tell me that.
Oh, okay.
You know, so once they subdued to peer pressure in high school, they've been iPhone since. So I'm the lone Android holdout in the family.
I've tried Samsung, but I've been iPhone for years now, man. It's just been.
Well, yeah. Once you settle in, I mean, look, I've been with the Samsung since S3.
So does the Samsung do the same as the iPhone? They come out with the phone like every 2 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Ain't crazy.
Because the one I had was a S21, didn't have a scratch on it till I walked in the damn pool with it. But
damn shame. No Shay, how's your week been? Any interesting stories, Shay? Any
No.
nothing? Everything been cool at work?
Everything's good.
You that tipping is still good?
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It could be better.
It could be way better.
Well, you know that you missed the Juneteenth tipping people. You was off today, huh?
No black folks don't tip.
I was about to say that.
That's why I'm joking about it.
Be your own people.
Yeah.
You know black folks don't tip. We gonna get into it. We gonna get into that Juneteenth. We gonna get into it. We gonna do, like I said, we got a full house, so we might go over an hour. I'm like, cause I was just tired. I'm like, man.
They working you out.
Gotta manufacture the motivation.
I gotta get the motivation, the energy. So I'm gonna let them run their mouth.
The sun is out there draining.
We're gonna shoot these topics. Look, I'm gonna at least talk about the topics that that I put up on the banner, but then we're gonna jump right into that Juneteenth.
Give me one of them topics, man.
Well, quick, Lil Wayne they called it a residency, but I'm like, how's it a residency when he only like doing 2 shows? Do y'all like Lil Wayne? Do y'all plan to go see Lil Wayne while he out here?
For me, it's definitely no.
No, you don't like Lil
I
Wayne?
like Lil Wayne, but no, I'm not going to see him.
You're not going to see Lil Wayne?
Man,
how much are the tickets?
That's what I was going to say.
they
too much for us locals.
How much? Did you look at?
I don't want to do that. I got to move this to this screen.
I want to know.
Hold on.
But it's probably a residency because he's gonna come back.
It's only like 2 shows.
2 shows.
Is that what?
They just 2 shows though.
But then they usually do like 3-4 months, then they come back. But like 2 shows, that ain't no damn residency.
Maybe it's 2 shows 1 month, and then he's gonna do a couple shows later on in the year or something.
Maybe
you might as well say he coming in concert then.
So maybe they want to see how he does.
Fill the room up.
The traffic, the flow.
It's gonna be a lot of youngsters in there. We know that for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm good.
Yeah, they want to see how they act.
Right.
Wait, where's the resident?
You know what? Hey, y'all got some phones back there. Let me check. Anybody in the chat?
I can look really.
Anybody in chat know where
because
iPhones show is?
Yeah, I know iPhones are quick to look up social media stuff.
Like a lollipop, man.
Oh, but I was gonna say that.
You know what? I didn't like Lil Wayne early in his career, like the Hot Boys and all. I wasn't into that. I just didn't think they had bars.
That's when I liked them. I ain't like the
older
Lil Wayne.
But they had the energy. You saw the talent and stuff like that. So I look at like rapping and like it's like hooping or coaching or something. If you got the talent, all you gotta do is have the talent to give you some longevity and experience, and then you start the evolution of getting better and better. So I mean, I like his bars way more now.
Yeah, he put words together better.
Why I can't see.
When I come to your city, bling bling.
Man, brand new money, brand new hundreds. Got a bunch of new O's like a bag of new Funyuns.
He said he gonna be at the Lucky Club.
That's North Dakota.
Man, he gonna be at the Pearl, man. Come on, give Lil Wayne some credit, man.
Oh, the Pearl's a good venue.
Yeah,
I will say
Pearl's
that.
a good venue, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't.
He say he gonna be well
at the
Lucky Club. No, that's the Ochos.
Come on,
Ochos
man.
Locos now.
Yeah, man, we gotta support we gotta get out on the strip and support that stuff, man.
Lil Wayne.
Have y'all been anything on the strip? Do you guys like we went to Emmett's a couple of Sundays ago? What was that? 2 weeks ago, Shay? A week ago? That was last Sunday.
Yeah,
was it last Sunday?
It was last week.
We went down to Emmett's have y'all been to Emmett's restaurant?
I ain't never heard of it.
On the strip? Yes, in the fashion show.
I was waiting.
Never
for you
even
to tell
heard
me
of
how
it.
It was good. It was cool.
What kind of place
is it? Black owned?
It's Emmett Smith.
Oh, Emmett Smith.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if they just put his name on it. I'm gonna say it's his.
No, it's
his.
It's
Yeah, it's
I might
a
check
nice
it out.
restaurant. It's a nice restaurant. It's right off the strip. And
Man,
if you go for brunch,
but
it ain't nobody down there. They open at 11 or 10.
10 to what?
I don't know. Go for brunch. Then once you finish brunch, you can go right across the street and see Shay for some drinks. You can walk right across. You can walk right across the bridge. You can walk right across the bridge like we did.
Listen, I invited.
It was
y'all.
a cool spot. Cool spot.
You got chicken and waffles?
I didn't see that on the menu.
Was the food good though?
Yeah, it was cool. It was good.
How were the prices? That's the question.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Like what? Like 2 money signs, 3?
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
You spent over 100 for brunch.
No, I know we did.
I'm asking.
We did. Because it was restaurant week.
Oh, okay.
So they had some specials. But it wasn't, to me, it wasn't that expensive, man. We got to start exploring our cities, man.
But would you go back again?
Yeah, I would go back.
Yeah,
I would go back.
So the food was
Definitely, I
okay.
would go back. It was good. The steak was just all right. I ain't gonna lie.
What kind of steak was it?
Shit, I don't know. It was just all right. It was just an all right steak. It was just an all right steak. That's it.
So it's not a steak.
That all? Yeah, that's it.
You had a throwback steak from Sizzler. It was at him.
Oh man, stop.
We buffering. We buffering over here, Theo. Are we buffering? Are y'all getting? Is the playback smooth? How is the playback? Y'all let me know. Kenneth, Frank, whoever in the chat, y'all let me know. Theo said we buffering. I wish I had a signal. I don't have no signal bar over here to let me know how this stream is going. But is it bad? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know how the stream is. They usually had a little bar to let you know where your stream, your strength is, but I don't see it.
So you on something else right now? Huh?
Yeah. But even the other one don't show me that. I'm just going off what Theo telling me. He said we buffering. He said the Kenneth said we. Oh, he said that he said that's his. Okay, all right. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. You had me worried. I was gonna ask you a question, Shay. About your what was I gonna ask you? I forgot. Shit. Let me see.
It wasn't important.
Yeah, well, it was important. We got to talk about it. We got to feel some airtime.
He was gonna ask you, have you changed your mind about soulmate?
Oh my God, stop.
Okay, now that you said
soulmate.
That, do you
ain't see show last
do
week?
you believe in soulmates?
Oh, do you?
I'm asking you, do you?
Oh.
Right on, Frank. I appreciate it. Do you believe it? We ain't gonna go too deep into it.
I believe in connection.
I was just.
I don't know if it's.
Nah, it's cool.
I don't know if
wanna
it's a
ask Tom.
soulmate or not. I do believe in connection.
You believe in connection?
Yeah, I believe. If it's easy to communicate with somebody, then it's easier to get to know somebody. If they're genuine and you're genuine and you just click, you can tell the difference between somebody that's showing you their representative versus somebody that's
everything going smooth.
Yeah, I mean, if they just say, I like people that are more like aggressive in what they say in tone, like even their sense of humor, and where other people might be a little sensitive and can get in their feelings about stuff like that. I like a little more directness, in your face kind of stuff, just, blatant, like, I don't care what nobody in here think, say, and like most of my friends tend to be that way. When they talk, they you talk and then you're like, yeah.
One of my friends told me yesterday that a soulmate could be your best friend.
Yeah.
Really?
That's
their belief system, I guess.
I mean, that's the same thing. I mean, I think that's really the same thing as connection. It's just, I mean, like, if you know each other real well, like we've been joking around since high school. So this, it's like, just that's that connection. Like, and I had one dude, buddy of mine named Rich. He moved back to New England. He's from Boston, but we clicked like day one at a job.
So you got a soulmate dude?
No, not a soulmate. What I'm saying is that she said it could be a friend. She said it could be your friend, and I said, yeah. I said, okay.
I'm moving my mic over here so I can look at y'all.
No, that's not what I said.
A friend did tell me it could be a best friend.
It could be a friend.
I'm negative.
I'm just saying connection.
Don't that sound crazy?
Yeah, that sound crazy. I know.
So Ray,
that's because you're attributing
how that sound, y'all.
Heartstrings to that.
Me and him cool as a motherfucker. We ain't no goddamn
It's a heart thing.
So if Tone gave you a kidney, he wouldn't be your soulmate?
That's my dog. Hell no. Hell no. It's my dog. He gave me a kidney. Hell no. He saved my life. That's my dog.
Because I heard a soulmate is supposed to be there with you. Like, you're sick by your bed.
Well, I think I think from a woman's perspective, yeah, they can do that. They can have another female soulmate.
Too late, Tom.
No, I said connection. I said I can see that. I'm not trying to clean it up. I didn't say anything about a heart thing at all. That's perspective. No,
I don't how you take it. What a soulmate is.
I can see how females think like that.
All right,
it was a guy that told me that.
It was a guy that told you that.
Yeah.
Let's transition.
Yeah, let me jump.
That was game.
Go ahead.
Let me get Tone out of this hot water.
I'm not in the hot water. I'm back on Shay now. So it was a guy that was telling you to be a soulmate. Could be a friend.
He just said a friend could be your soulmate. Now, he never said male or female. I didn't even think.
How close a friend?
Just a friend.
A
platonic friend.
Yeah, I know. Women always say that, but the dudes, they got ulterior motives.
That is, oh my goodness.
Okay, I'm telling you. Look, they'll sit behind that glass like Chris Rock said. He sit there and just in case of emergency, break glass.
Reg, what you gonna say, Reg?
I just wanted to a Shay topic that she had Texas, man. I wanted to touch on that a little bit. G.
Which one?
Which one? Hold on. What is it before we go off?
Would you be offended if somebody asked you, "Are you trans?"
Hold on. All right, before you go to that.
So they ain't got it.
Now you know what? Go ahead, roll with it. Ask the question.
So ask the question.
Yeah. So it was Shay topic, but I just wanted because I was curious about it. Tone, not saying you, but so somebody in this day and age, so somebody be upset if somebody asks them what they
if they're a man. Yeah. I don't touch that with a 10-foot pole.
I'm saying, if you at a bar, you meet a girl and she come up to you and she kind of look, you questionable. You ain't gonna ask?
No, not questionable. A conversation, and she says, "May I ask a question? Are you heterosexual and are you transgender?"
Would you be upset
if she asked me that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Would you be upset?
Oh wow.
Yeah. Would you be upset?
I wouldn't be upset. I'd probably be like, "Oh wow." Really?
what you mean?
What makes you think that? I'm like, is
she gonna say it just these times?
Is it my mannerisms? No. I mean, like what makes you ask me that question?
She gonna say it's had nothing to do with you. It's just these times that we in right now. You never know.
Okay,
she say
that's true.
You're not giving
then
her,
I'd answer the question. I wouldn't have a problem with it.
You're not giving her no signs of that.
But then I would immediately ask her. I would have to, because normally I wouldn't.
Yeah.
If I even had the thought in the back of my mind, this conversation is over. It's not going any further because I need to know, but I'm not going to ask you. So I just need to know. But
so you just
I don't really need to know because I would lose interest if the thought was even there just by looking at her. That the possibility that this could be a dude.
You gonna leave it alone?
That turns me off right there.
Okay,
I don't even
hold on though. Okay, so my friend asked me, "Hey, would you be offended?" And I said, yes. He said, "Why?" And I said, because if anyone asked me if I was transgender, I would. Are you laughing?
Because I'm saying, I'm like the same thing I just thought. I was like, what about me makes you think that?
So I said, because to me, it's saying that I look like a guy, right? And he said, no. He said, in this day and age, you never know.
You gotta ask.
So let me ask before it goes any further and I get surprised. I don't want to get surprised.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you think about it, there are a lot of females that were once a man,
right? That
are you would never even know.
And then you get home. You get home. You got in the bed, and then them nuts fall out. Now you trying to fight. Shit, you got get ass and get it out the way.
So if you think about it, I feel like I would have never thought to ask that, but I see.
Yeah.
And there are some females out there that look so butch, and they look like a guy.
I can see it. I mean, but still, if the doubt is in my mind, I'm not pursuing this conversation any further. I'm not,
if it's 1% of that.
Yeah, it's like cool. We had a drink. Now we separate ways. No more.
Okay. So,
but if you can get through all of that and get to that point where Red said, where you find out in the bedroom, I would feel like, what the hell was wrong with me? How did I not see this?
But the thing is, you a female, and you have no idea. Like she's banging now, and she didn't tell you. And you guys have been kicking it for, I don't know, like 3 months strong, and just enjoying each other's company. You haven't gone there, and then dang, you have to get it before 3 months because you look like
at this age. I mean, I'm like,
hold on.
I'm just saying.
And in 3 months, he got a kiss, so you can kiss the dude.
And then they told you.
That's why you gotta ask. You gotta ask.
And then they told you, like, hey, I have something to tell you. How do you react? How would you react?
Before or after a kiss?
Both. Give us both scenarios.
Dude, man. Before the kiss, okay, cool, bet. Dap it up, I'm gone. I don't even entertain it.
Yeah.
After the kiss, I'm mad. I'm really angry about that. I'm really
You're just mad.
angry.
That's it.
I'm really angry about that.
Like,
Yeah, because I don't
like fighting mad. Or
no,
just,
not you know what? Not fighting mad. I'm just angry at myself, and I'm angry that it's like a mark on my man card. It's like I got a demerit now. I was like, dude, I tongue kissed a dude. And I'm like,
You gotta take that one to the grave with you.
Yeah,
You gotta take that
I was
one
like,
to the
no, we
grave
can't
with you,
discuss
man.
this anymore.
I already know your answer.
Huh?
I already know your answer.
What's the question?
The same question, the before and after.
Oh,
The madness.
Oh, I'm fighting.
Red,
I already knew.
curve. I need you to come get me.
Look,
Yeah.
I need to hear the
I
question.
need $750 bail.
I was preoccupied.
Yeah.
What is the question? I was preoccupied. What is the question? What was the question, say? The second part?
If you found out later, like you've been kicking it for a few
Oh,
months.
damn, that's bad.
You
Ooh.
found out
before and after
before
kiss.
and after.
What would your response be before the kiss?
I'm
or
not
after
gonna
the
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably not gonna go to fight mode. I'm probably just gonna be like, well, I got. I got.
Oh, then that motherfucker gonna say, well, give me a body kiss then, since you ain't tripping.
Well, I was about to say you're a lot more zen than me.
Right.
I would
Shit.
look, dude.
Well, I'm saying that right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know when the situation comes up. I'm like, that's what I'm thinking right now. It's like, because what can you do? That's an L.
And I mean,
Like, I got
a big
So-
L.
That's an L. I already got you.
Go
So
ahead.
I was gonna say, so now I feel like it's their duty to
That's
let
what
you
I'm
know
saying. That's
beforehand.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it is.
Just to say.
They supposed to tell at the bar right then. It's on site when you talking to somebody. Well, that's.
I don't think they're gonna do that, though. I think
No,
I think it's a challenge.
some will, but you know what? Like, look, they're gonna sit up there and say, I'm gonna try to get him to like me first.
Man,
That's
that
And
right.
then
You're not
That-
gonna
and
that-
then see if we can work through that sticking point.
Yeah,
That's why I would be pissed
that's
right there.
that's that
Because you
Murray.
knew this whole time.
That's that
But
Murray
the-
shit.
But
on
the
Murray.
thing is they want you to get to know them.
Okay,
Exactly, Ken.
Shay.
What if he whoop you?
Hey, I got whooped. I got whooped by a man. Shit, I got whooped by a man. Shit, because that's what I was gonna say. Because to me, it is my opinion. If you're born a man, I don't care how many surgeries you have, you're a man. Goddamn.
Wait.
You're a
I
man.
don't want to name names, but remember, like back in the day, dude, there was a couple of them, and they used to dress.
We
Yeah.
know names on this show.
No, I'm not doing that because this dude,
he might run up under the gas
yeah,
station.
this dude. Look, and we were like in high school. They were a little older, but I remember my buddy was talking shit, and we had already had a couple 40s, so he was already feeling them, and he was like, "Look at this shit,"
Hey,
you know.
man,
And he kept saying stuff. I was like, "Hey, man, dude, like 6'4", 250. Don't get whooped by a nigga in a miniskirt."
Right.
I'm just telling you,
Right.
because if it happens, I'm talking shit for the rest. I'm talking shit for your rest of your life, man. I'm like, you better not get whooped by a dude 6'4" in a miniskirt.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. Shit, right, man.
Yeah, but you can't change nobody getting to know you. I ain't knowing you. That's no hell.
So my friend, so I said that, well, maybe they want you to get to know them, just before they let you know. And he goes, but I'm not really knowing them because
Right.
you're not being who you are.
Exactly. So then they all think they are, but you're not. You was born a man. To me, you're a man. You're born a woman. You're a woman.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, that's a choice.
I agree.
Kiss a man. Oh, okay, he said, yeah, it can happen. That's why I'm glad I'm not in the dating game. Because I think you would have to, you might have to ask that question because, like you say, because I think some of these transgenders, they can trick you. You're like, damn,
Yeah.
that was a pretty goddamn good job you did. Especially looking with my son. If you watch this, be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful in the dating game,
and he's
son.
over there overseas
Be
too.
careful. But if you really think about it, you can tell a natural woman when you see a yes, you can.
Okay,
If
what
look,
about,
check, listen to me. Hold on,
Okay.
Shay. Listen to me.
Okay.
If
Bone
a
structure.
woman or not even that, if you see somebody that's all extra made up, a whole bunch of motherfucking makeup and all that, like yeah. When you see a natural woman, no makeup, oh yeah, that's a woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a woman.
What
But
if-
if you see somebody all extra, the nails, the hair is always whipped. Because you got to understand, transgenders, they can't come out on no bullshit. Have you ever seen a transgender wake up? Me neither. Y'all could have got me on that one if I would let that one hang out there.
Have you?
Right.
Okay, but
What they look like, G?
Yeah, what they look like.
A dude waking up. Shit, a dude
but-
waking up with none of that makeup on, none of the wigs, the weave. They not all made up. They not all doctored up.
What about like I'm gonna say like the Philippines?
Okay, you ain't never been. What do you mean? What's going on in the Philippines?
I'm just saying. I believe a lot of them you cannot tell. They're already like
They already made up.
They're already petite, tiny.
But they made up. They got makeup on. They always gonna have extra, I believe.
But there are some who are just naturally pretty, and they don't need all that, and you just can't tell. And they grow their hair out long. And
All right, y'all got any more on this topic?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done.
No.
I pass.
We already went too far down the rabbit hole.
What's the next one on the line, G? What you got next, man?
Man, I wanted to add because you guys were talking about relationship. We was talking about we jumped into that soulmates. So I want to ask you guys: is it important, especially you, Shay? Because I know for me, and it's really not that important, or maybe not. But Shay, is financial? I forgot what the word I want to say.
Stability.
Is really stability? Is that okay? I'm gonna use stability. Is that important when you go into a relationship? You want to see how this man's finances are, his credit score. Does that matter to you?
it should, honestly, but I've never went in like, looking at his car, paying attention to when we go out, like what credit cards is in his wallet. Nah, but I mean, as long as he has a job, he's taking care of business.
So you good with that? So what if he ain't
cool.
good with money? What if his credit is? What if he got a 350?
Then that's
Ooh.
when we work on that.
So you good with
work-
work on
we-
that? You
we
you
can
you
work
good with
on that.
building? You good with building on that?
We can build on
So
that.
y'all-
As long as you have a job.
He working.
Okay.
He working everything. Y'all finna,
Not at McDonald's either, though.
y'all finna go out on the day. He tell you, yeah, can I get some gas money?
That was an emotionally intelligent question from a real woman, because girls don't talk like
Nah, honey, I'm not built like, especially
that.
at our age.
Yeah.
I've heard women tell me, I asked them that same question. They like, oh no, I ain't got time. I ain't got time to work on nobody.
Yeah,
I ain't got no
yeah.
time for no project.
At this age,
But
yeah.
why is this credit bad though? I'm not talking about like off the street scrub dude who don't have anything, because I'm not doing that. I'm not working I'm not trying to fix anybody up like that.
He could just be bad with money. He
Just
could just make bad decisions,
yeah,
all
you
kind of
know?
shit. Lost a job, got sick.
car got repo,
car got
lost his
repo,
house,
yep,
or
all
just
that.
whatever.
No bad investments.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's,
ex-wife.
yeah, that part. Child support. I mean, life happens.
Man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I say, I think Shay, I think you are like you're a small percentage
A
of
unicorn.
of women
Huh.
that think like that.
But I feel like I have a job. I mean, and I've been taking care of myself. So, it's not like I need somebody to take care of me. Therefore, he has
Well, your
to have all
perspective,
that.
then you have an evolved perspective. See, younger women are thinking, they're basically out hunting. They're looking for a victim.
But
Got
where
that, they got
you
that
know?
bag.
But
Yeah.
where are they getting this from? Because I don't feel like women were always like that. I don't
That's
remember. I don't remember.
That goes back to
growing
that
up.
conversation we talked about. We was talking about daddy's girls and girls that grew up with brothers and stuff like that. That's a different energy versus girls that just grew up with mama, grandmama, and you got 5 generations of women telling you what a man is, and none of them got one.
Right.
Mhm.
So now you sent this girl out into the world with all of that bullshit you've been filling up in her head for all these years, and now she's thinking this is what a man's supposed to do for me, how it's supposed to act for me, and there's too many dudes out there grew up without their fathers. So now they don't know how to recognize. So now you got a stupid relationship.
Gold digger been out there a long time. She it's just more of them now. That's all. It's been a long
I
time.
feel like they're
Well,
younger.
I mean, it was
I feel
yeah.
like they're younger. I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
feel-
Oh, definitely.
I-
Yeah.
They're definitely
Yeah.
younger because of
The videos.
because of
Yeah.
that bullshit.
Yeah.
Because the bullshit didn't work for their mama or grandmama, and they're still passing it down.
Right.
So now it's like, look, it's like, look.
And then somebody came up with a sugar daddy website.
What?
They got
yeah.
a sugar daddy website?
Yeah.
Sugar daddy website.
So dudes
Yeah.
put themselves on there for the
No.
girls?
The
How that
girls
work?
put themselves on there and they're looking for a sugar daddy.
So the dude hit
Just
them.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I bet that site is popping.
Some guys don't.
I
Mind
bet
being a
that
sugar
site
daddy.
is popping.
Some guys don't.
An
mind.
older man, if you're an older man with money and you just want to play, that's probably the perfect thing.
Yeah,
because I can spend time with you and then I can send you on your way
Yeah.
before you start talking dumb shit, because we don't really have nothing we don't have any like intellectual capacity. You can't keep up with what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
You don't even have the perspective yet because you don't have that longevity, or you know, I used to tell my kids like, look, man, only difference between me and you is I'm looking at the world from 50 years away, and you looking at the world from 22.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
so my perspective, I'm seeing from a much longer view down the road than you. So you can't see what I can see. So
in a much wider view.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you dealing with girls like that. It's like, yeah, you fun for about a day, a trip, maybe a weekend or something like that. You want to go fly somewhere and let's go have a trip, hang out on the beach. You look good. I'm gonna have fun the weekend. Then probably by the end of that trip, you ready? Like, look, she gotta go.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Some of them old cats just want them for a companionship for a couple of days or trip.
Yeah,
and that's it.
And Reg, let me ask you. So Reg, if you was in the dating game, do you think it would matter to you a credit score, job, her spending habits?
Definitely. You can name all of it.
All that would matter to you.
Hey,
Shit's have good credit.
Well, not good, but she gotta have some decent credit. You know what I mean? Like you said, I'm saying like the female at this age. If I was single, I'm not trying to build nobody up either. I didn't put the work in on myself. I want to get with somebody that's meeting me halfway, middle way somewhere. You know what I mean?
But she's a single mom, struggling, taking care of them kids. Now the kids finally gone. So her credit was a little bit low.
Well, that's how.
But she's a worker.
Well, you know how dudes is. Depends on how much I like her. Might be willing to work with her, but
yeah, man. I think men are willing to work more on projects. You know what I mean? We're willing to get the girl that's on fries.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody asks. Men definitely don't ask. You guys find a girl, you like her, and you're spending time, and you fall deep in like with her. And then you find out later she's got crappy credit score.
Young guys
gambling.
Young guys go. I mean, I was guilty of that.
Right.
You start. And
you bought another purse.
Yeah. You like crazy. Stuff like that. And you get old, you don't like crazy anymore. I don't like crazy. I had crazy. I don't like crazy.
You don't like
guys
crazy loud.
You guys like crazy at one time?
Yeah. If she's fine and because it's exciting. It's it's not really. You're looking at it like it, and it's not intimidating.
Not stabbing crazy, shit. Not shooting crazy.
Yeah, not like that. I'm just talking about, like a little firecracker, a little hothead girl, but she looked good and you feel good with her and all that. But as you get older, you don't want that. Well, I don't. You know what I mean?
You're LLC. I need a girl with bad attitude. Go ahead, G.
What's the girl on Friday? Day, that crazy bitch out there again.
Not that crazy.
Shay, have you ever done that?
No.
Shay, you ain't never sliced no tires.
I can't see it.
Broke no window.
I have never. I've done some drive-bys. And might have just walked into.
What you mean drive-by? To see if a car in the.
Yeah, the worst I've ever done.
The Monica.
Hold on, let's hear the worst she's ever done.
And it wasn't bad.
What did you do?
I had a key to the apartment.
I think you told this story, but tell it again.
I didn't tell this story.
I think you did.
I had the key. Maybe I did. They had a roommate. I drove one night. Car wasn't there. I'm like, So I just went in and walked in. And he was honestly asleep. Then after that, he needed the key back.
Yeah, hell yeah. Give me my key back.
Well, you gave me the key.
Man, I'm taking my key back.
I wake up and see you standing up for me. I want my key. I want my key back immediately.
Hey, Tom.
Baby D. No, it was Baby D's sister. Was her name Baby D?
No, that was Friday.
No, that's what I'm talking about. It was Baby D's sister.
Yeah.
Because Lady of Rage.
Yeah, Rage.
Pregnant. Talk about this his baby.
Tom, you in the bed. You in the bed, Steve. Tom, she got a finger. Make sure you breathe.
Yeah. It's like,
oh yeah, get my key.
You wake up, see a silhouette standing over you, like, oh no.
Did he woke up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Give my key. Give me that key back. I'm getting that key back.
But he blamed it on the roommate.
What you mean? How?
Because he said the roommate lost his key, so he needed the key.
Oh yeah,
that was it. He was just avoiding the scene.
Yeah.
He needed that key back.
Quick thinking.
That was good thinking. That was a good. He quick on his feet.
Hey, like he can go to Home Depot up the street and get one made for 99 cents.
Right. So have y'all ever had some stalker moves?
done did some driving by, like Shay said, but I ain't did nothing like that.
I'm trying to think that I ever do anything stalkerish.
No.
I think I may have. I just can't think of nothing right now.
I think everybody has.
Yeah,
When we're
You've had a
young,
stalker moment.
I think everybody has. Just
going by
doesn't
the
drive
see the
by.
content house. That's a stalker move.
Yeah.
Yeah, stalker move.
Yeah.
No.
I would have thought what's the name would have had me do some stalker shit.
Which one?
Dion.
No.
Oops.
I'm thinking, but you know how crazy it was back then.
Yeah, but you was on your grind back then. That's
But
probably why.
shit, I was like,
Oh, you mean have anybody been hiding in the bushes and shit like that? That's what you talking about, IG?
yeah, like waiting, like yeah, I seen your motherfucker. I seen you.
follow her and shit. Nah,
Yeah, nah, I can't think of no stalker moves I've done.
Oh, Top Shelf. He said
No.
he been a stalker.
She did
Hey,
pop
call
up
in to
on
talk
you.
about it.
Call
Call in
in,
to talk
Top
about
Shelf.
it.
Come on.
She
You got the number.
She did pop up on you one time. That's when you.
No, I'm talking about have I had
Oh,
some stalker
okay.
moves.
Yeah.
I've been popped up on. Yeah. I never will
Nah.
forget that. That was funny.
I can't think
was
of
real
any
funny.
time.
Never.
So no stalker moves. No stalker moves.
Mm-mm.
That's a good thing. Reg, you want to talk about your stalker story?
I've been salty
I
on
ain't had none.
breakups, but
I thought you said you had one.
No, I said just
Oh, drive-bys.
Yeah.
So when you drove by, what were you looking for?
to see if her car was there,
And if it,
or if another dude was over there.
Okay, wait. So if her car is there, what if she wasn't there, but her car was there, and you just assumed she was there?
Yeah, that's pretty much because just send them stories right. If she said she was going somewhere.
see, that's that rabbit hole. And you need to know more. Now you got the key going in. See?
Yeah, exactly.
I just had to see.
Shay went in too.
Yeah,
man. I can't believe
But
you,
I
Shay.
had my reasons too.
I
though.
can't.
I had my reasons.
They always do.
I'm not, because everything's playing back in my head right now as I'm sitting here. Yeah, I had
Yeah.
my reasons, and they always had an excuse.
Fellas, y'all hear it, man. Look, I don't know, man.
I've had that
Don't
discussion.
give your key
I've
up.
had that discussion too with the females.
Don't
look,
give
I
your
don't-
key up.
I don't know what play you got going on in your head right now, but that is not. I don't understand what's going on because
Right.
you're like, no, I know. It's like, you know what?
Real
Tell me
quick.
what you know.
This podcast is brought to you by none other than Vegas Style. Go to VegasLimited.com. Check it out.
Yes, sir.
Once again, Tom, I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's it.
But
That was
guys
it?
are always lying.
What'd you say, Shay?
Guys always lying.
About what?
I'm playing back a whole bunch of stuff
Okay.
in my head.
Let me explain some
Guys lie.
just a little bit about why guys lie about certain things to females.
Please
Oh shit, here we
If they
go.
lie, if he's lying to you, but they're like harmless lies because he doesn't want to have the conversation, or he thinks if I say the truth, or if I say this, she's gonna want to go in deep on that, and I don't want to do that. So let's just skip over the top of that and go on to something else. But when you start, if you're suspicious by nature, then he's gonna always just you won't believe, like the little memes and the little plays that they say, like women think, oh, he's probably out with some girls, and then they show a bunch of dudes doing some stupid shit together. It's a group of guys, and
Mhm.
girls can't believe that guys are that simple, and that's what they're doing to have fun. And
But I'm the type of person, I'll keep game. I'm like, okay, you're full of it, and I'll just leave you alone.
Shay, if
I'll leave you alone.
if
I just won't deal with you. no
Shay,
more.
if I tell you not the whole story, was that a lie?
Yeah.
to a female,
How?
most definitely.
Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I remember talking to somebody. We were talking, and one day I was over there and I went to use the restroom, and there's a condom in the trash. So I questioned it, and he said that, it was his brother was over there, and it was his brother.
Okay, that's the best.
And I left it alone. I said okay, and after that, I didn't deal with him no more.
That means you could.
Okay,
You didn't
okay.
believe me.
Years
Yeah,
later,
see,
Hold on, years later.
I ran into the person, like, dang, like what happened? And I was honest, like I really liked you, but you were just playing games.
So you just cut him off. Just that didn't call, block. Was he trying to call? Did you block his number? What?
I don't think we had blocking numbers back then.
You cut
So you just ignored his call?
Yeah,
You cut him off with no proof or nothing. You just.
condom was approved. And then,
He said-
the other one would have.
How
to
was that proof?
show
That
up.
wasn't his. He said it wasn't his. So till you find some evidence, you can't convict.
See
Come
that?
on now.
See, that's what
Come
that's
on
what
now.
I mean.
Lex, that was
See,
bad.
Ray,
I mean, Shay,
another one.
because hold on, Tom, watch this. Shay, was it possible that his brother could have been over there?
It's possible.
Okay, so not guilty.
G, I mean,
Not guilty.
G, like
I just
hold on,
don't
G.
put myself
Go
in a
ahead.
situation
Like OJ
that.
Laurie say, if it don't fit, it must have quit. That was his brother's because he went Magnum,
Not
and that was
guilty.
a Trojan. That was a Trojan. He went
Listen,
Magnum.
I'm just not putting myself in any situations
You-
like
you
that.
see-
And then the other one where I popped up to somebody different.
Yeah.
Shay be
Same thing-
stalking.
Same thing. Wait, the same thing. Hey.
I thought
And,
hold
but,
on,
he,
you
but he was honest.
you went
and
from
he-
drive-bys to pull-ups now. That's different now.
But he was
Hold on.
honest. He
Yeah.
was honest and said, back then I was how did he put it? I guess it wasn't really what I thought, but he was into some stuff.
Yeah.
He was out there
But
selling
not that way.
drugs,
But
like
not
selling
that
drugs,
situation.
but it looked like something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you rode up on him, and what happened? You found a
no.
condom, or
So that was two different situations. So the condom left him alone, and then this one I had to leave alone. Like
what did he do?
that's the one. Well, okay, because I found there was plane tickets on the
Oh,
dresser,
shit.
and it shows who bought the ticket, the receipt, and it was a female's name.
Could have been his mama.
I'm not gonna say what he does and who.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say his.
He was just
profession.
honest.
I think he was dishonest.
Look, he said,
See, that's-
"Damn." He said, "Give
that's
Shay
the
some more
problem.
drink."
That-
She telling
that's-
it all.
That's where the issue is. I mean, it's like if now were you with the guy with the condom, were you exclusive? Or were you just
I thought we were exclusive.
okay,
Did you ask- did you
not
ask?
Not thinking.
We can't go into relationships assuming shit.
I don't remember, but I just assumed I was the only
Detroit,
person.
you crazy.
So my point being, I see a condom. I'm thinking we're exclusive. I'm just gonna just back out. I'm not about to play that game.
We
Okay.
can do it this week if you want to.
Like, mm-mm.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, so
We
like,
sure can. I'm free.
because you have questions like that. I answer bluntly. I don't care. I mean,
And see, that's my thing. I've always said, just keep it real. Be 100. Don't lie. Be blunt, straight up.
Shay, you cut
I've
people
always
off with
said that.
no
Evidence.
hardcore
You
evidence.
nothing.
Shay, if we was on Judge Mathis,
That's because he lied.
You
If
would
you're
lose.
honest- no, but if you're honest with me,
10 cases, like Ken said, 10 cases, no
So-
evidence. It's all circumstantial.
You can't take
But-
women women intuition in the court. That's not gonna work.
That
Okay,
ain't gonna
but
work.
my thing is be honest. Give me the opportunity to let
Nah.
you know if I
Well,
want to
you-
deal
uh-uh.
with you.
They told you didn't
Uh-uh.
believe
No.
it.
Okay, Shay, if they
But
told
they
you.
were lying. But they were
okay,
lying.
she's right though.
They
She's
were
right
lying.
on that.
They
She's
were
right on
lying.
How
that.
you know? How you
I
know?
just
See,
I just
intuition,
know.
not in bush. No.
And I will say the one with the condom, I remember being over there and somebody came beating on the door, a female, and he was just like, "Get the hell away from my door."
Okay.
So, I just
But see, that's another
Oh,
thing. If he would have
man.
just answered bluntly,
Hey, if you go to court and
"Is this your condom?" Yeah, I didn't know we were exclusive.
that's different. My thing
Are
is,
we exclusive? Because if we are,
that's my thing. Keep it 100%. And I'm telling, I've even told my boys, always be honest. This way, a girl's not slashing your tires.
Yeah.
And if she does, you can tell her, like, listen, I was straight up with you. from
That
the
ain't
beginning."
gonna, honesty ain't gonna work.
Because a
Gee,
female,
it
if a
does.
female likes you, I'm telling you, like 97% of the time, she's still gonna
Dude.
mess with you.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
I told-
hold on.
She's still
No,
gonna mess
I
with
understand about being honest. If you're already involved in the situation and you meet somebody, and yeah, you be honest with that. I'm not talking about lie off the top with that. I'm talking about if you get caught up with some shit.
what the
So-
only way you get
so-
caught up is if you're trying to get out of it. So that's what I mean. Like that's what I told you. Like my cousin Pam, when I was like 14, 15, that's what she told me. She said, "You'll be surprised what a girl will put up with if you tell her the truth and be blunt with it." She said, if you just so like she's like, so when girls start doing little stuff like trying to leave shit in your car and leave stuff at your house and stuff like that, gather that stuff up and give it back to her. What are you doing?
So
like,
what's the best cheating advice you can give to men?
cheating advice?
Hey, with a
Tell
straight,
the
everybody
truth.
say with a straight face.
Gee, tell the truth.
So Shay,
It's not cheating if you tell the
Yeah,
truth.
tell
Hold
the
on.
truth.
Okay,
Because
so
you're not gonna come in and have an excuse to come slash the
Okay,
tires. and
you
all
know
that
what?
other stuff.
That was the wrong question, but I'm gonna let y'all touch on this because y'all wanted to touch on
like
it.
G Shay, y'all saying like you saying you in a relationship, you get caught up, you won't hear the truth. Okay, Shay, me and you together, I get caught. Yeah, Shay, I had sex with both of your friends. You gonna let me ride? We back together?
Hell no. First of all, I was
No.
with my friends. Hell no.
So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
see
tell you hell
So
now.
I'm cutting,
Hold
I'm
on,
cutting
hold on.
everybody off.
No,
You're not my
no,
friend.
no, because I'm gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you both of your friends is lying on me. They lying on me. I don't even like that girl because I know you gonna bounce. So
Come on,
I'm,
Reg. That's fuckboy shit.
no,
Damn.
no, she gonna leave. She
Yeah, but I mean,
hold
for
on.
you to do that,
Oh, yeah, I'm
and then try to,
I'm speaking
you know,
hypothetically.
you're doing some Harry Potter shit,
But
trying to
you-
get out of it.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say they lying because I know she gonna leave.
Because if you didn't bang two of her friends, first of all, her friends are shit.
What if they came on to me, Tom?
So none of them got cold.
Yes. And
Nobody got
you
a
really don't
code.
want to hear the truth because you want to hear the truth so you can leave. You don't want to hear the truth to work this out. You
No,
want to
I want to know the truth about everything.
Work it out.
But I
Right.
will say,
I
I
fucked with
will
your
say,
Can we work it out?
I will.
Hey, told the two best friends.
Yeah, I fucked two of your friends. Can we work it out?
Yeah, can we work it out? I made a mistake. I was weak. I had a weak 2 moments.
That's
3 or 4
crazy.
times.
No.
3 or 4 different occasions too.
At 4 different restaurants and hotels.
One of them at the same party we was at.
But you
Matter of fact,
to
we was
say
at your
friends.
job one day you was at work.
But why is okay? And that's happened to me back in the day.
Mm.
Where no, where a friend of mine, her man came to my house,
Whoa.
like knocks on my door. I didn't go there, and I don't remember.
He just wanted a cup of sugar.
Yeah, okay. I don't remember if I came out and told her. I don't remember, but anyway, she didn't believe me. She believed him, and that's happened to me twice, where they believed the guy, which is crazy.
Damn shame. Damn shame.
Yeah,
Damn
That's it.
shame,
That's what I said. I
man.
was like,
Relationships in 2024, man. Look, I feel sorry for y'all out there, man. That's dating.
Man, from all the stories we hear,
Look,
G.
man. Y'all gotta look. Kenny said you on one today, Shay. Yeah, Shay telling it all, man. I'm about to go pour another
This-
drink.
Yeah,
I'm about to
what
go
he
turn his
said.
hair down.
He said, get
This
Shay.
is
Hold on,
He
I gotta go
said,
turn his hair down.
he said, get Shay another drink. You gonna tell it all, Shay. That's what
This
he
is
said.
way. I didn't name no names.
We tell
know the
names.
I can name names.
I can't name no names.
She like, I got receipts.
I'm telling she probably got in her diary on this day in 1986. I pulled
Oh,
up
you know they keep
at
dying.
3:38 p.m.
I can't even put the names out there.
Don't do that.
No, I wouldn't.
Did you
But if they're watching, they know who they are.
did you have a diary when you was coming up?
I did.
What age you quit writing in the diary?
I was probably about 19, 20.
Did you share? Let your friends ever read it? Did you share it with anybody?
Nope. But I had went back and kind of read what I was writing, and it was kind of crazy and depressing at the same time
Yeah.
because there's things that you don't remember. Like, damn, I was going through that.
Yeah. Say, I was borderline crazy, huh?
Man, did you keep a journal?
Oh no, hell no. I got bad handwriting. Like sometimes I can't read my own shit I write anyway.
I do that all the time.
Getting old ain't shit. I didn't have a sore shoulder.
I used to just write songs. I write lyrics. And
In your journal. In your journal.
no, she was talking about having a journal or something like that.
You got a journal?
No,
Yeah, you have a journal?
it's a rap book.
I did.
you
Why asked
start-
about a diary? I said,
You know what?
I should have a diary before.
I think at this age we all should have a journal right
Mine
now.
is right there, that brown book. But I write in it too. You can
Well,
look.
shit.
But
What you?
I need to have it right here. Go ahead. You got a joke?
No.
Oh.
You write about day-to-day experiences?
Yeah. If I'm slacking up on shit, I just remind. Hey.
That's
hey.
good though.
Yeah,
You
it
know
is.
what I
Keep in
mean?
mind,
So
Keep you on point. That's good.
yeah. Now well, you got to just be consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? You see over there, it's out of sight, out of mind.
But now
It needs to be right here.
Right.
Now here's the joke. Do you write about your feelings?
Yeah, a little bit. Well, I ain't not really.
Like I wanted to cry today, but I
Nah.
I realized I was mad and I couldn't.
No, but you should. That's
I
good
cry
therapy.
easy though.
Yeah.
I used to always think that was a weakness.
No, it ain't. It ain't.
I know, but
That's an age thing,
Really?
man.
no, it ain't no age.
I don't know. It seems like when I had kids, and then I'd watch a movie. The movie I've been watching since high school. A movie come on, then
Let's
the
talk
scene
about
hit,
it. Let's
and
talk
you,
about
and
it.
you get that little well up behind it.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
sitting up there like, what the,
I cry at
I
this.
always
Look,
cry.
I'll be like, God damn, I'm about to
Yeah.
start crying like shit.
I've always
And
been
you
a
cannot
crybaby.
control it. It's like
you just get the little feeling
It's
like,
like,
what,
damn.
why the fuck?
What get me, man, is like somebody like they mama ain't been in their life for years and they get back together and cool. That should have me like,
Yeah.
God damn.
Oh,
It's little shit
did
like
you guys
that.
watch The Notebook?
No.
You have to. That
You
would
gotta
make
come up.
everybody cry. on The
Come up,
Notebook.
top shelf. Top shelf. You the only one that can see this link. Top shelf. If you hit this link that I'm about to drop in the chat, you the only one that can hit it, and you can jump on the stream. Help me out, top shelf. Hit that link on YouTube. You the only one that can hit that link, and we can bring you up on the screen. You ain't got to turn your camera on, but help me try this out. You can come right up, and we can talk about the DJ Quick diss track. You want to talk about that? He was talking about last week that's like the best diss song. I'm like, come on, man. And Theo, I went back and looked at that concert or that show. It was just all right, man. I'm like,
just all right.
yeah, the DJ Quick diss track was just all right to me, man. It's nowhere close to no Vaseline. Nowhere close.
I was about to say, I don't think there is one.
See, thank you, Tony. Theo was sending me some shit from Above the Law.
Oh, come on.
SIBO or something. I'm like, I don't know, who are these people you sending me trying to compete with no Vaseline and
hit them up.
And hit them up.
And then Hit Him Up is just Tupac. After his verse, it died.
And that's why I told Reg he lost last week.
No Vaseline.
That's what I was telling Reg. At least I thought that's what I told Reg. Maybe I did.
No, you said it, but I didn't agree with it because it don't matter
now,
how.
if Tupac would have carried all 3 verses, yeah, it would have been there. It would have been up top.
It could have been there.
Everybody make their cornbread different. Everybody don't make the cornbread the same. So
yeah, but the mother dude. I mean, and the youngsters he put on there, it's like, dude, you don't even have no dog in this fight. So when you writing verses, this people that you don't have no verse,
they got their boy back. You mess with my boy, I got my boy back. That's why they on there.
That don't count. And then the fact that Q took.
I heard something chirp, but I don't see nobody. Let me see. I thought I heard somebody pop in, but shit, I don't know how to work this one.
You told him to jump on the link. Don't know how to.
Yeah.
I don't. This is my first time using it, man. Bring your ass over here and work it.
No.
We gonna have Tone working the boards next week. I'm gonna be in his seat.
This is not a studio mixing board.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'll find that shit. I'll find you, Theo. Man. T, what's cracking?
Theo, you his brother? Theo.
Listen, what they say, listen to your radio, not your phone.
We can't hear you or see you.
We don't need to see him.
Well,
what's cracking? Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. What you got, boy?
I don't hear you. Hold on. I don't hear you.
You hear me?
No, he can't hear nobody. That's on you.
Turn on your mic. Oh, he can't hear me.
He got his mic on. We just can't hear him.
Oh, I got a real delay. Delay.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
Yeah, that's your shit over there, man. You up there in Sunrise Mountain. You out there in basic country.
No, I told you he live in Lake Las Vegas.
Lake Las Vegas is nice though.
He rich.
Nicer than
Theo got that bread. Theo, you there, man?
Man, I can't. Man, I can't. I can hear you on YouTube, but I can't hear you on this link, bro.
Okay, well, hit the call-in number.
Hell no, I'm leaking. Let me go to my tablet.
Okay, check back in with us. I'm about to remove you out. Get up out of here, man.
Yeah, I hear the lead.
I ain't got time to mess with you, Theo. Ain't nobody got time to mess with no goddamn T streaming. Talking about some goddamn DJ Quick diss song.
That's why he was calling back.
Real quick, you had another topic besides
to defend his position.
Man, you know what? I be writing notes down and shit. And let me see, man. Let me check my notes because I had a few for Shay. Cause Shay,
what about me today?
Yeah, because we knew you was gonna be on one.
And then I like mine. I would have sent you to Shay.
Which one?
When you get pregnant by the work husband.
Yeah, Reg, you know what? You said that.
That doesn't happen.
Huh?
Shit. That doesn't happen.
Shit.
Well,
I worked at a call center doing tech support. And I'm telling you see people linking up, heading to the parking lot, coming out of the stairwell, all kind of shit. See this shit all, and then see the girl
getting pregnant.
I don't know about getting pregnant, but they was getting piped. That's all I know.
You said get pregnant.
Get pregnant by the work husband.
Reg, the reason I didn't, Reg, if we would have had like a guest that could have talked about that experience, would have been great.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I kind of like, I mean, we can talk about.
Who
Oh
do
yeah.
Who do you know?
Oh no, I don't know nobody. I'm just.
Then where did that come from?
Just in general, because I was watching some on Facebook and they were talking about the work.
You know, let's talk about real quick before we get into this Juneteenth thing. Before Theo want to talk about this DJ Quick. I was watching a documentary. I mean, a documentary I asked y'all about the Dancing for the Devil.
Yeah,
It's about cults, basically. That shit is real.
but the TikTok
cult?
code.
Yeah, like joining cults and.
Oh yeah, everybody.
That's gonna work. Oh, you know what? I didn't put the wrong number up there. I told you I was tired. That's the print boss number. Hold on, let me put the right number, man.
You gonna get a shirt.
Hold
printed
on,
out.
hold on. That's the wrong number, man. What is the calling number? Do y'all remember?
Yeah, he tired.
It was up there.
Nah, but that's the wrong number.
Oh, you know what?
Hold on, let me look. That's the wrong number, man. Let me look.
Yeah, you know those cults were big in the 70s, real big.
Right.
Let me look.
I think I was a kid. My mom took me to this movie called Race with the Devil. I was terrorized.
I remember that damn movie because it was the music or something. That movie was. I was like a damn baby,
dude. I was at the
that
we
movie.
were at the drive-in, and I remember I was terrorized because I was sitting in the car. I'm looking out the back window, thinking somebody's gonna try to come get us. It was like that's what it was. Like they went on this Winnebago trip.
Yeah, that was a crazy.
And they just went to this lake, and the guys just went out, and they accidentally came across a damn human sacrifice.
Oh wow!
And all the people saw them, and they were like, "Oh shit!" So they ran back, got in the mobile home.
He reminded me of that shit. Now you bringing back some childhood trauma.
That dude, I was.
You say trauma,
Tony? Hold up.
Too?
Yes, I'm trying to tell you. I remember that shit. Caller, we got you.
Caller, can you hear us?
Nope. Caller, we ain't got you.
Yeah, that movie was wild.
So
it was like they were trying to get back to where they came from. So like they were right. But it was like everywhere they went, all these little small towns and shit on the free. Dude, everybody was a part of this
caller.
The devil worshiping cult or whatever it was. It was like everybody was trying to get them. So they just trying to get and then at the end of the movie, they ain't get away. They ended up getting caught, but you kept thinking that they might, but they finally got caught.
Let me see what
that's how the movie ended. So you don't even see how they died. The movie just ended with them getting caught.
We can't hear. Hold on, let me see something. Let me put you on speaker. Go ahead. Can we hear you now?
Yeah. Yo.
All right, go ahead. I don't know why my roadcaster be tripping. I hate this thing. Say something, Theo.
Theo, can you hear us? Theo.
That thing pissing me off. Hold on. I'm putting him on speaker. All right, go ahead, Theo. Go ahead, bro.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro.
All right, the right call in number 702-514-4268.
Thank you, man. I'm so confused today, man. Hold on, man.
G didn't have his nap today.
I'm putting the wrong number up here, man. Hold on, 514-4268. All right, if y'all need some t-shirts, I'll hit that other one. And speaking of t-shirts, hold on, let me put my commercial up here. Hold on. What was my last commercial? Let me play this one if my shit is working right. Never mind. Go ahead, Theo. What you got, man? What you got for us, bro?
Man, I ain't like you challenging my hip hop, man.
You think those was classics?
Man, come on, man. Did you see the diss on stage in front of everybody, man?
You act like MC8. You act like MC8 was there.
MC8 was in the audience.
They didn't show him.
No, he was in the audience.
How you know that?
Another video when he talked about it. He was in the audience. He did that directly to him, man. Come on, man.
That don't make it better than No Vaseline.
Well, I'm not. When did Q perform No Vaseline in front of the rest of the crew?
Because Cube don't go to them concerts. Like Cube don't go to those award shows.
Come on, man. Come on. Do you remember when I seen that Penthouse Player clip? That's when everybody on the East Coast and West Coast was beefing. Oh, come on, G. I know my hip hop music, man.
But yeah. Come on, man.
Yeah, no pause, man. I know my hip hop.
Theo.
Then he told the boy, I'm your stepdaddy. Come on, man.
Theo.
Right in front of him.
Theo. G got mama said knock you out ahead of that.
Say that again, Red.
G got mama said knock you out by LL Cool J ahead of your raps.
Hell, I'm bad.
Hey, but Detroit put Nas up in there. Y'all forgot about Ether too.
I don't like Ether.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
Like-
Ether's nice,
Nah,
but that's
that ain't
more
why.
that's more of a West Coast. I mean, that's more of an East Coast
Yeah,
thing.
I like
See,
East Coast,
no
right?
Vaseline, it hit all coasts. Everybody felt that.
I don't know why this shit ain't working.
East Coast rappers.
Say that again.
Give me 5 of your top East Coast rappers.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Jay-Z, Biggie, Method Man, Redman.
Yeah.
Hold on, homie. Hold on, homie. I'm forgetting somebody. I might forget somebody. Shit. I know I'm forgetting a few
DMX.
people. Nah, he ain't in my top. I can't think of fifth right now. It'll come to me. Yeah, LL. I'm gonna go LL. Like, can't he put Jack the Ripper? I'm gonna put LL.
I can't do that. I can go Mos Def, Black Thought, Jay-Z. I like Nas, but not that much.
His beats be
Busta
whack.
And Biggie.
Rage, we waiting on you, man.
I got 3. I got Rakim, Run DMC, and DMX.
Okay,
That's
okay.
all I got. And everybody else after that, they fall out. Huh?
My Run DMC, LL Cool J, KRS-One, DMX, and Nas.
Yeah, I forgot KRS. That's one of my top ones.
KRS, he nice.
Yeah,
Shay,
Theo,
you confused.
Theo, your taste just ain't that good in hip hop music, man. That's all.
Man, come on, man. I'm one of the greatest in hip hop.
No, you not, bro. We can have a playoff. We can get on this live. We can play. We can play our top 10 songs, and I guarantee you, I beat you. I guarantee the audience is gonna tell you I beat you. And I'm not playing no radio jams. I'm not playing shit that they play it on the radio.
When you want to do it? When you want to do it?
It's all. Hey, I gotta fix this thing because I want you. We gonna jump into this Juneteenth thing, but I got to get this Bluetooth working. So I'm gonna take you off of here, and we gonna jump into this Juneteenth conversation because I want.
You want me to call right back?
No, hold on. Let me play with it for a second, and I'll let you know. Oh man, we too old. We too old for that pause shit,
man.
I'm hanging up on that.
Exactly. I heard somebody else check me with this. Like, pause. I was like, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man, dog. I don't do that.
Because if you saying pause, that means you question your sexuality. Really,
that's like,
come on.
Is there a doubt?
All
I
right,
mean, like,
exactly.
I'm not.
Well, I can't say that.
Say
man.
what I say, mean what I mean. I'm not doing that.
No Diddy.
no homo. All that shit. It started with all of that. I'm like, no, dude, I don't do that.
See what? That's okay. Y'all talk about something where I try to fix.
Oh, what's up, Sharon? I ain't see you sneaking in the up in this shit. How you doing, Sharon?
What was good, Sharon? What was
I'm
good?
about to say I can't see that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all can't see? Y'all get your glasses. Okay, let me put it. Sharon said, "Oh, that's when you talking about Reg?"
Yeah,
Reg with his eagle eyes.
Yeah, but like this phone right here, Tone, I'd be like, "Where my glasses?"
Oh, so you farsighted. I can see, but I mean, like, it's the screen. Some of the stuff.
All right, Theo, we ready? Call in now, man. We ready. We gonna jump into this Juneteenth topic, man. Today is Juneteenth, right? It is now a federal, a national holiday, and judging by Shay's responses right now, she don't know shit about Juneteenth.
Yeah, exactly. She just knows she was off today.
I'm off on
she
Wednesdays.
don't know.
Yeah,
that's every Wednesday.
I know. You just know you.
She don't know nothing about Juneteenth. So I want to hear everybody's take on it because some people celebrate it, some people don't celebrate it. Some people say we shouldn't be celebrated. Why are we celebrating Juneteenth? How come we not celebrating on the original date? That's my question. How come we never celebrated the original the date that that it was actually signed into law or whatever the case may be when they were actually freed? I don't get it. I want to start off with Theo though. I really want to start off with you, Theo, T-Streaming. I want to hear your take on it, bro.
All right. The views are strictly mine, not the views of Vegas Live.
Thank you. I appreciate that disclaimer.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah. First off, forget Juneteenth, okay? we were still slaves doing that. And they gave us a holiday, and that's all we accept. What about our reparations? And fun fact for everybody in the studio, do y'all know when the last slaves was emancipated? Mississippi, 2013. Look it up.
213.
And we going back to 18.
But
yeah.
2013, you say look it up. Do we have any proof, like somebody that talks about that? I don't want to just Google it and look it up on the internet because shit can be made up. Like
concrete evidence.
Like, yeah. How can we fact check that?
Mississippi talks about it. Go to Mississippi 2013, when they went into there and when they officially signed the bill. You can pull it up. Yes, sir.
So you mean officially abolish slavery?
No.
Yes, sir. 2013. When everybody else signed, Mississippi never signed.
Well, here's another fun fact. The 13th Amendment does not abolish slavery.
What does it do? Hold on. Before we get off too deep.
13, 14, and 15.
Yeah, so they haven't actually passed the actual law abolishing slavery. So that's why every time I hear Make America Great Again, that's the shit I think about.
Yeah.
Because there's no law abolishing slavery. This stuff that they think they still supposed to have slaves. They still think like that their Christianity gives them that right. Not just all misguided, just three-tooth in the head, redneck thinking. I don't know.
Right. Before we go venture off too far, Theo, let's go back to the Juneteenth. Why do you what's your reasoning for feeling how you feel about Juneteenth? Why do you believe they made this a holiday? What's the motive behind it?
Commercialization. My sister graduated from Grambling in 93. Sweet Lou came out a couple years before her. They used to celebrate the Juneteenth down there. We just got it late here on the West Coast. So now you look at all the T-shirts, who's selling the T-shirts, who's making the money. It's a holiday, but it's still not a paid holiday. It's just what you call it, gratification for us as Black folks. Ooh, they gave us a day.
Placation.
But what are we really doing for it?
Real quick, Theo.
What are we doing for it? We do show. Yes, sir.
By them giving us a date for Juneteenth, they acknowledge you guys were our slaves. And not only that, you guys find out 2 years later. So we gonna celebrate that y'all found out 2 years later. That's a spit in the face. To celebrate the end of slavery, and that wasn't the end the day we found out. We found out 2 years later. So we celebrating the fact that we found out 2 years later than everybody. So now this is what happens. Capitalism trumps citizenship. What do you mean by that, Charleston? Now you got Juneteenth shirts in Walmart, Target. They benefit off this now. We don't. You're not going to see a bunch of Black people being able to sell out of these Juneteenth stores and Juneteenth posters like they do for the 4th of July. So now the capitalist wins off this, not Black people. We was already celebrating the holiday. We was already celebrating it, so we lose. I would much rather Joe Biden had sat down and listened to Ice Cube than made this a holiday.
This is my opinion. Juneteenth, because like two years later, this is just my opinion, what I'm thinking. They was free, but the other people, went to Texas where it was, because the others wasn't free. So they waited till we all free to celebrate. That's why I think they celebrated on that date. That's my opinion.
I get the celebration, but it's just, to me, me, I'm big on politics, and I was like, I don't get our people. We always buy into that white narrative that your vote doesn't matter. They're telling you your vote doesn't matter. So Black people tell each other, man, that shit don't matter. It don't matter. So Black people don't go vote. Meanwhile, you go by a polling station, you'll see white people standing in line for hours.
Yes, sir.
They brainwashed too. That's not why I don't participate in the vote, because I think everything is corrupt. So that's why I don't participate in the corrupt system. Just like this whole Juneteenth thing, like Theo said, it was all a play. Like I said, they've been celebrating. I mean, Juneteenth has been celebrating in Texas. They saw opportunity. They saw Black folks emotional. all the police shootings that was going on, all this happening. They heard us talking about Juneteenth. Oh, here's the opportunity. Let's capitalize, like all these other bullshit ass holidays. Let's capitalize off these people ancestors' pain. They got, like you said, they got t-shirts, they got merchandise. Right. We can now capitalize, because think about this. How come they never made the original date a holiday? Because there's nothing to capitalize off of. Ain't nobody talking about it. You know, so that's the way I see it.
You know, like I recognize Juneteenth, but I don't really care about that like that. But it's like, because to me, it's like, as our people, we didn't do what the Italians did, what the Jews did, with Asians when they came. All of them, the first thing that they did when they come over here is they involved themselves in politics. They involved themselves in financial literacy, and they did what they did to accumulate power to get laws changed. Black people are waiting for white people to do something for them,
right?
So that's like, so they give you Juneteenth and you're happy about
right.
it. Said no,
I don't like that.
They didn't give it to us. You have black people pushing for that legislation. Do you celebrate the 4th? You celebrate 4th of July?
No.
Okay, because that ain't got shit to do with us.
No, I don't celebrate.
You
that.
American?
No,
but that's my whole.
But are you American?
That wasn't my independent.
But what I'm saying, are you American? Though?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's America's independence.
It's an American holiday. So, but my point is, like, until they let me have and my family have full participation in America, I'm not celebrating their holiday, because to them it's their holiday.
So you don't feel you have full participation in America?
Not like that. I mean, not as a people.
What are you being held back from?
I'm saying my people, too many of us are repeating bullshit that white people told you to say, like black on black crime. Okay, there's crime in any community, Asian on Asian, white on white, but you only hear black on black, even though white people commit more crime against each other. But the whole point is,
it's more of them. So wouldn't that, by percentage wise, wouldn't that make sense?
Why are we focusing on black on black crime?
No, it's not because more than Gates. It's not more than.
In America, you don't think it's more white people?
No.
Come on,
there's definitely more white people in America.
It's more.
Come on, Theo.
It's more them. So it's just. It's.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Let me speak on it. Far as the 2000 and the 90s, just use logic right now. Big Mama laid up and had 16, 17 kids. What's the most have you ever seen white folks have? These are facts. This is you coming up. What's the most kids have you seen a white person have?
I have no idea.
You remember the show? Remember the show?
No, be realistic.
I don't know. I'm being honest with you. I don't know.
Like on TV show 8 is enough.
I want to see where you're going with this.
Go ahead, Theo.
Okay, but what I'm saying, they taught us, again, what you said last week on the show. They taught us we're the minorities. No, we're not. We outbreeded them years in and years out. That's why they pushing the LGP, the alphabets amongst our kids, because we outbreed them.
I'm going off what I see. Okay, so do you believe there are more white? Let's just talk about where we at in Las Vegas, because I know what I see around this bitch. I know what I see. So are you sitting there telling me today that there's a higher black population in Las Vegas than there is a white population? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe not here in Vegas, but all throughout the South. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just left Fordyce, Arkansas. I just left. Okay, think about it.
How big is Fordyce?
Think about the family members. Huh?
How big is Fordyce?
4,000 people.
Come on.
4,000 people.
So
they say within the next.
No. What I'm saying, you got Little Rock all throughout the South, man. Come on, man. I'm not talking about now. Our grandmas and great grandmas was breeders. Come on, man.
They had
10, 11 kids.
They say the next 20 to 40 years, the white people gonna be the minorities.
No way, man. There's no way.
That's more that. That's more the white.
Still having kids.
What do you believe, Tone? Hold on. You believe what Theo was talking about right here?
Worldwide.
I ain't talking about worldwide.
Okay, but that's my point though. You have white talking points. They've separated us from each other. So like everybody came from Africa. But
how do you know that?
You have Dominicans. Well, there were
Who
black
told
people
you
here
that?
too. There were black people here too.
I ain't gonna throw you off. Go ahead.
Okay,
go ahead.
but they've already established that. But you have black people in America separated from black people in Africa. You got black people in the Dominican Republic. You got Brazil, Puerto Rico. You got black. You got Latino, Afro Latinos. You got black people everywhere. Russia. And if they would get black, there are black Russians. The first dynasty in China was all Africans. If you look at their DNA, there was a scientist that did that. He said every Chinese person has African DNA. So it's like you just separated. They separated everybody, so they got everybody holding on to their little piece of land. No, I'm Dominican Republic. No, I'm Puerto Rican. No, I'm African. No, I'm this, that, and the other. You know, so and even in Africa, you know, I'm Ghana. No, I'm Kenyan. You know, stuff like that. So look, if we looked at each other as a whole instead of just being sliced up, like they say, divided we united we stand, divided we fall. They have everybody divided. So now you have a minority of Europeans and Westerners ruling the world because they have everybody else separated. They don't think about.
And I understand that part. Yeah. I understand that strategy.
That's what I mean. But that's the whole point about black on black crime. That's the whole thing about. Nobody pushes back when they do shit like the what's that show? Chicago PD. I hate that fucking show. It's a racist ass show because all you see is black dudes in trouble, and the only time they show you white dudes that are criminals, they got to be some over the top.
But why are we mad at that? But
I'm not mad.
Not mad. I knew that was the wrong word.
What I'm saying is that as a people, we don't push back on that. We don't do that.
If we were in charge. Wouldn't that be a excellent strategy? Think of it like the Game of Thrones. We gotta keep them believing that they ain't shit, that they on the bottom. We have to keep them divided. This is the Game of Thrones. I'm trying to stay in power. I'm trying to stay on the Iron Throne. So that's the game. So we can't get mad at I keep using that word mad. We can't like get frustrated or talk about it. We got to figure out, all right, how do we maneuver? And try to you got to participate. You go back to that vote.
You got to participate
but in their system.
It's not just
you're telling me the system is crooked, but you want me to participate in it.
You can overrun the system just like Jews, just like the Italians. When the Irish came over here, they got treated like shit by the people that were here. When the Italians got over here, they weren't even classified as white.
No, you're wrong with that one. No,
yes, no, I'm not wrong.
With that one.
No, I'm not wrong. When Irish came over here, people didn't like that Irish were taking their jobs and working. I know the history, man. I know that.
You're wrong with that.
Where am I wrong at?
The plantations in the South, they were on the boats. They came over here. The ships was ran by the Ish people. I don't want to get the podcast blocked. And guess what? They came over here, get you a piece of land, and control these slaves to pick that cotton. Come on, man. They stuck together. Now, you had a great point valid with everybody else. They stuck together. And, I want to go back to something, to this Juneteenth. It took the army to come in and tell your people that you free. Once again, we don't listen to each other, but we'll listen to the man.
Right. So going back to your point, saying this. So Tone was talking about voting. We got to participate. If it's more of us in America, wouldn't it? It should be easiest for us to get power. Well, I ain't gonna say easy. I mean,
let me say something.
At these polls, all this participation that we had more kids, it should be easy for us to get elected in these offices. If it's more of us, I don't believe there's more of us because I'm just going off of what I see.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask everybody in the studio a question. Who started the public school system? Do y'all know?
Rockefeller.
There you go.
I don't know.
So think about it. No, he just said it. So understand, when they started the public school system, they didn't teach us none of this. We just got through talking about Black Wall Street.
Yeah, because Rockefeller just wanted good employees. He wanted students to be conditioned to get up and clock in and work.
Everybody else come together. We don't come together as a people. That's how they keep us conquered. Guess what? What's on Spring Mountain? Chinatown. You got Italians. You got the Ish people, I don't want to get the podcast blocked. All of them stick together. They create banks. They create loans. We ain't got none of that. And guess what? We're the third spending people in money. We spend trillions.
Who told you that?
Our own bank.
Who told you?
So
See, the thing I don't like, we believe the things that fit our narrative. Like everything, all the information that we getting from the same place. It's not like we getting it from a reliable source. All this information we getting from the same place, but we only put it in the place. Oh, that fits our narrative. Okay, that's what we believe. And then when I say something else,
so
oh no, that's some bullshit.
Mr. Charlie got to tell you to believe it.
Nuh-uh.
Mr. Charlie got to tell you.
No, what I'm saying, Theo, is we get this information from the
G.
same place, but we only believe what fits our narrative,
G.
what sounds good and supports our ideologies or whatever. Go ahead.
That we use the hair industry for a prime example. The Asians came over here and made a killing by what? Selling wigs and hair weaves to our people. And how many stores did we create?
That's on us.
Hello?
Yeah, we still here.
That's all I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying. It's on us. Because we can't. I'm agree with you on that. We can't come together because guess what, G? Everybody in this studio, let's put $20 together. What we gonna do? We're gonna argue. Who's gonna be in control of the money? But they come together. They put their money together. They loan to each other. They don't charge each other interest and none of that. But what do? We get our money. Okay, G, I got a pool. I don't want to use you. I want to use Mr. Charlie because he's $5 cheaper. Come on, man. Let's keep facts.
Well, that's
them period. Huh?
Killer Mike has a bank. He has
he just opened the bank and
he just opened the bank
at night.
And he has
the bank.
And he has a credit card that's associated with it. So we could basically he's trying to do what a lot of other people do because that's what Chinatown does. That's what the Jews do. That's what Mormons do.
Right.
They have their own banks. That's what the Catholic Church does. They have their own banks, and they loan to each other, and that's how they keep their money circulating.
Yes, sir.
Black people are separated. We put our money everywhere
because we brainwashed, man. We everything that you guys are talking about, like we don't stick together. The more we repeat that, the more it remains true.
Well, G, like you always say, well, how do we unwash the brain then since we brainwashed?
I'm signing up for that Killer Mike.
Man, you know what? It got it. Well, here's how we do it. It's gonna start with the little ones.
Yeah, exactly.
It has to start with the little ones.
Yeah.
We have to reprogram.
Yeah.
We have to drop a new program inside the mainframe.
Yeah, because we still
ain't gonna reprogram if we don't do it though. You got to walk.
I get it. That's what I'm saying.
Take my hand. Let me walk this path, and I'm gonna show you this. But
see, that's what I'm getting at. Like just like what you and Theo was talking about. We can't stick together because for one thing, we can't stick together on is facts and points. Oh, you believe this, that believe this. Oh, you a Hebrew Israelite. Oh, you a Muslim. Or you believe this on religion. We can't even stick together on that basic level. So how, so we gotta erase all that where we're from, where it all started at. We gotta talk economics, business, building, communities, how to be fathers.
You're right, G, because
families.
You got to drop it to that youngster because right now a lot of us still walking around with that crabs in the barrel mentality and gonna keep that. They say he get that bank, Killer Mike. Like say, Tom, I'm a man, fuck that new Killer Mike. I ain't finna put my money over there.
Yeah.
Some cats walking around with that mentality.
Right. And see, Reg, even if like Killer Mike, he got the bank, great thing, right? Reg, if I give you $500,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know what to do with it, like what good is it? They talk about reparations. What good is giving reparations to a group of people whose mindset ain't ready for that type of money? It'd just be like giving a 19-year-old that's signing that contract. He gonna blow it.
And I thought about this too.
You can't say everybody though.
Well, not everybody, but the majority.
But let me go back, G. If they were supposed to get the 40 acres and a mule back then, that 40 acres and a mule bado meant a lot. They know what to do with that 40 acres and a mule.
They know what to do with it.
Versus the 500,000 you would give them right now. So
the program wasn't dropped in back then.
But the 40 acres and a mule would have worked for us.
What about the money? What about the money comes with a requirement? You have to take financial literacy classes. You have to learn about compound interest. You have to do things. You have to learn how to do things to get the money.
It comes with stipulations.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, so I mean, something like that would do it. I mean, but you got a whole generation of kids, man, that are D students. and D is the average now.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you got to just, you know,
Right.
some of them gonna sink or swim.
Right.
But,
I mean,
you know,
the program, when we talk about this whole matrix, this system, that's powerful right now. This television, the social media, the music, it's powerful.
Yes,
Drugs,
yes,
alcohol. So all our kids are if you combine all this, single mothers raising single little boys, you combine all this shit, the social media, TV, alcohol, drugs, the music, and you combine all that. That's tough to fight against.
Yes,
that is tough to fight against. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not optimistic. I'm not gonna lie.
And G, you made a good point earlier, man. They got the power, G. If I got you down like this, man, you under my foot, I'm not gonna let you up to, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to relinquish that power that I got.
Right.
And I want to keep that power. I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna give you the knowledge to give it to me. I'm not gonna give you the weapons to get it from me.
Reg,
I'm gonna do everything.
That's the whole point, though. You have to as a person that's being oppressed.
Yeah.
We have to understand that they're not gonna give it to us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you organize, first of all, you better start being quiet about it.
Yeah.
You better start organizing your own people.
Yeah.
And you start checking your own people.
Yeah.
Say, look, this is out of step with what we're doing.
Right.
You know,
right.
And you have to check your own people. Any other race people, that's what they do.
Yeah.
The ones that are acting, the ones that are gonna fuck stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna get him. They're gonna get him. Look, come here. You know, and then they'll deal with them accordingly.
And
so that's what you have to do. If you're gonna get involved, you got to understand what you're doing. That's like what's Frederick Douglass. He said power concedes nothing without a demand.
Yeah.
Like they're not giving you shit.
Yeah.
So you have to demand the power, and you have to have the balls to take it.
But it got to be a group, because every time
because
we get one head, they try to knock the head off.
Like look how they negotiated with Martin Luther King. They didn't negotiate with Martin Luther King until Malcolm X was like, no, don't slap me on, don't turn the other cheek. They'll just slap you on the other side of the face.
Right.
He said, you slap me, I'm gonna slap you back.
Yeah.
And when they was like, wait a minute, let's go talk to this nigga over here, because this nigga talking about fighting back. Mm-hmm. You know, so that's how it works. It's like they'll work with you, but they have to understand there's a demand for them to do that.
Yeah.
If they give you Juneteenth and everybody cool for the next few years, that's what they're gonna do.
Right. And see, and that was my point. They'll give us that.
Yeah.
They'll give us that. They not about to like they wasn't trying to let us read. You think that mentality changed? Don't let these Negroes learn how to read. If you was caught teaching a slave how to read, they probably didn't kill you.
But we got to use Juneteenth as a stepping stone.
A stepping stone to what?
Whatever you say, you said this is give us this. Well, whatever we want, we got to follow that up. That's what we got to start somewhere.
A step over stone.
We got to start somewhere.
No, it start with us, because they didn't need to give us Juneteenth, a holiday for us to celebrate it. And see, that goes back to us not sticking together. We could celebrate on our own. We didn't need their permission to celebrate Juneteenth. Why do we need them to make that a holiday for us to celebrate it? That makes no sense to me. Let's just go celebrate it. Let's go buy our own fireworks. It's not gonna be a mini fireworks shot off. So that's why I know they wasn't really serious. They didn't open them fireworks stands 2-3 weeks earlier.
Is Cinco de Mayo a federal holiday?
Right.
Nah, I don't think it's it's not federal. Nah. But Theo, my bad, man. Go ahead, bro. Then I'm gonna let Shay see if Shay want to add nothing.
No. I'm listening. Y'all keep flowing.
Hey, man. Hey, look. I love conversations like this, because to me, we're so divided just on our ideologies. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems everybody wants to be right, when there's really we know the problems, and we kind of know the solutions, but we so busy fighting and arguing about who's right about this, who's right about that, versus just putting feet to ground and let's go to work. Let's get together. Let's form the people who want to work together. Let's group them together, because I think Black folks can work together. The ones that want to work together, but we so busy trying to bring up the ones that's holding us down. Have you ever tried to climb a ladder, and the person, and you trying to help somebody up, but he trying to pull you down? That's what it's like in the Black community. Sometimes you trying to go race to the top, but we so worried about the people that ain't even trying to climb the ladder. They ain't. I ain't trying to come up that ladder, nah. But we trying to pull them up and trying to climb at the same time. That makes no sense to me. So we have to form a group of like-minded people who want to work together, who not worried about this man's pockets or this man, whatever. We work. That's how we work together. You know what I'm saying? Tone's over here, Reg is over here, Theo, you on the phone. You try to tell me we can't come up with ideas to work together? Come on now.
But we still got to get
As
it.
Red said, crabs in the barrel.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. What's the most segregated time in America?
Shit,
Anybody know?
So every day. Every day.
I'm thinking.
No.
It's obvious.
So
the most segregated time in America, like in history.
Election time.
Yeah,
Election
Sunday
time.
Morning.
Oh, he said Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
Oh yeah.
Sunday morning.
That's where it
It's the most
started.
segregated time.
That's where it started.
That's where it started.
Yeah, black church, white church.
You got to go back. So you
Asian church, Mormon church.
You got to go. You got to go back and think about it. All these people that we're talking about, we're in Vegas. The Mormons, they got stores right now. They go in and shop and don't spend no money. Y'all know about that? Here, Reggie, I know you do. You did roll off. You had to pick up some of them dumpsters.
You know it.
They got stores. They go in and just get all. They got butchers. They got everything else. But what do? We still bickering and complaining. We can't even come together in Nucleus Plaza.
You see that comment put on there, G?
Come on now.
I'm trying to put it up.
Yeah, what you think, Shay? We ain't wired to work together, Shay. What you think? As black people.
You don't think so?
No, it's the
history for me.
It's the Django mentality.
Yeah. It's the history. It's
the Django mentality.
Yeah.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah. They plan to working for
it's a Django mentality.
400, 800 years.
Divide and conquer. You know.
So I go back into the scriptures. They don't want us to come together, and they having us abort our kids because they don't want to have another Messiah come together and bring us together. Why you think they killed Malcolm? Why you think they killed Martin? Martin was on their side, but when he switched over, they knocked him off right away.
Game of Thrones, man. It's the Game of
Come
Thrones. We are in the game of Thrones. The people that's in power, they trying to stay in power. They want their great grandkids to be in power. So they set everything up to continue to be in power. I mean, that's really what it is. But one thing I know for sure, we can't keep on talking about getting together. We can't keep on chanting that. We don't stick together. Crab in a barrel. Because guess what? We just chanting shit and making it come true. I don't speak those things. I don't speak those things into existence.
You need a few people to just keep showing examples. That's why I brought up the Killer Mike thing. I did like what I like what Ice Cube was saying about voting when he said black people need to look at their vote as a commodity to be traded instead of just going out voting for your team. So I don't care what team it is. Tell me what you're going to give my people. If you give my people, you get my vote. If you give my people what we want, you get your vote. That's what everybody else does. Black people, the only ones look at it like teams. I'm conservative. I'm Democrat. And this and that. You know, it's like, look, no. Like everybody needs to come together. It's like, and we need few representations. Like, look, we got 40 million votes right now. You need these 40 million votes to get elected. Both of you, either one of you, need them 40 million votes. So now that's when you start talking about reparations. That's when you talk about it.
Theo, I want to ask Nut what you meant by that. I think I know what you meant by that conversation. And we do have a big problem with that. We always revert back to them. We always put them in the conversation when they don't need to be in the conversation. I think that's what he talked about. But go ahead, Theo.
Well, yeah, I get that too. But you gotta attack from every front.
Right. No, I feel you, man. It's conversation. And we learn from conversation. So I may not agree with you right now, but I listen. You know what I'm saying? So when I listen to you, you may be able to sway me to get me like, all right, because I listen. I'm not a person that's just stuck in my ways. I listen to try to learn. And if I'm learning,
I vote jaded.
If I learn something,
I still vote jaded. I don't like neither one of these motherfuckers.
Real quick, Reg, before you go, let me get Theo because he been waiting. Go ahead.
Theo.
So G, when I just came from Arkansas. You know what I experienced and seen and woke up down there? It's so much land and property to where Arkansas, Alabama, Mississippi, all throughout the South, why our people migrated out west. A lot of our people had land, but once they came west, they said, man, I ain't never going back down there. And right then, that was our advantage to go back and do something with the property. And guess what happened? The city come in, take over the property. That's what we lost at right there, man.
Right, I get
That's
it.
what we lost at right there.
Reg, go ahead.
No,
I feel you.
I was gonna ask you, Theo. So I take it you ain't got me no June plate over there at your house, huh? June 8th, Juneteenth plate for me. Huh?
Man, you know I don't do none of the holidays. Father's Day, none of that.
Ken, why would you never vote again? I would like to know that before we get out of here. Shay, do you have anything to add to this conversation? I know you've been back there just listening. You just soaking it all in.
No, I just like listening.
Okay, now that's cool. That's cool. I'm just trying to make sure we ain't being rude.
Yeah, you spectating a little bit today, huh?
Yeah, it's conversation like this. I like conversation like this because
she's sitting back because she carried the first half of the show.
Yeah, you did. Kenneth said the white man took it.
The white man took.
I get it. Took the vote. Yeah, I don't. The politics. Maybe one day I'll get into politics.
White man took your land too.
And I'll think it matters and all that. But right now, just like the whole system's corrupt, and I just don't want. I cannot participate in a corrupt system. That's just the way I believe.
Feel like
the way I
the
think.
President is already.
Yeah. I don't want to go too deep into that, but yeah, come on now. You think he's really running something? Do you think Joe Biden is really running some shit?
No, we know that, but what I'm saying is you're not voting because you feel as though
it's already planned out.
It's already planned out.
Everything is already planned out.
Be the president is gonna be the president.
He gonna be the president. It like you say, it's all the thing like when we talk about black and white, you got poor white people, you got poor black people. They want to keep us divided by any necessary. Because if America came together as one, black and white, Hispanic and all that, they know that'd be a problem. So they have to keep us divided. They have to keep us fighting about race and all that. That's why they show us certain shit on the news. They know as people, we gonna get emotional. If we see a police shoot a black man, we gonna get mad, we gonna get emotional. Like you say, they give us a Juneteenth holiday. You got white folks in the comment, wow, this is a dumb holiday. This is stupid. They keeping us divided. They know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
They know what they're doing.
I don't understand why the Afro-Hispanic, a lot of them don't claim to be black.
Say, really? You don't know why that is?
But they're black.
But you don't know why that is?
It's a small percentage of that are being enlightened. I mean, but you got it like Dominican Republic, same way. You look at them, they're like, "Oh, I'm not black."
Black has been tainted. The word black, the ideal of being black has been so tainted.
Black is considered the bottom of the barrel, so nobody wants to be at the bottom.
But
of the barrel.
I understand that, but when you look in the mirror, and your color and then your hair, you're black.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Everybody came from Africa, so like you said.
I remember I told my kid one time they were studying Rome or something like this, and I told him, I said, "Go tell your teacher, where did Rome learn what they got? He's giving Rome credit."
Hannibal.
I said, tell him
Hannibal.
that Rome had to send their philosophers to go hang out in Kemet for 10, 20 years to even just be deemed worthy to learn and study philosophy and science and medicine and all that kind of stuff and architecture. I said, so
go back before that. Go back to Hannibal.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean that Hannibal was after that. Hannibal was after that.
No, Hannibal was before that, man.
Hannibal
was in the Bible. Hannibal was before that.
Hannibal wasn't before Kemet.
Let's not go to history lesson, y'all.
But my whole thing,
yes, he was.
Kemet was 5,000 years.
Was Hannibal, man? Come on, man.
See?
What
did I say earlier?
Hannibal was around.
Reg, what I talking about earlier?
Around 140 AD.
We got to wrap this up because my Juneteenth plate is getting cold.
Hey, real quick, I want look. We about to end it. I'm gonna ask you first. I want to end with Courtney's question, and keep it short because we're gonna get out of here. Theo, what is the benefit of being black?
The sun, melanation, and everybody hates us.
So what's the benefit of melanin?
We can stay in the sun all day.
Come on,
like me.
Go sit your ass in there and see what happens.
Melanin. How? You what?
The melanin
Say that again.
can't get us no loans. It ain't getting us no land.
Listen,
The benefit of being black is learning our history beyond religion.
The melanin ain't make us. It ain't helping us live longer.
Don't even bring religion into it. Learn our history. Tell them how black people, how Moors and Africans ran Spain for 800 years. That's 400 years longer than America been around.
Yes, sir.
So there wasn't no black plague in Africa. It wasn't no black plague in Kemet. It was a black plague in Europe because they didn't understand that you don't throw your piss and shit in the streets and throw your bedpans out in the streets and people walking through it and stuff like that. They didn't have running water. They didn't understand you have to have a waste removal system. That's what they learned. So it's like that you had Moors and Africans and other people came over.
The lights, Tom.
Right, the original Israelite.
Look, we talking about now, but I feel y'all. I feel y'all.
Why do you think they fight so hard to keep us from understanding that?
I get that. I do understand.
That's where the separation comes from.
They want to hide a lot of our history. I get it.
So they try to make you think black people are dumb. Black people are. No, we did all of that stuff. We helped you.
I get it. I understand that. We understand that. Like it seemed like that's the type of stuff we stand on. We stand on stuff like, well, we were here first. We were already here. We got melanin. How is that helping us in today's society? How is that going to help us to come from the bottom financially? That's kind of that. I don't know if that's what nut mean, but we can go on and on about this. But I love the conversation. Say, what's the benefit for you?
Black is beautiful.
All right. Okay. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about, Shay. Reg, you got anything?
My benefit in my Bernie Mac voice. I'm hung low.
I'm dead.
Man, the benefit for me of being black, man, is just loving who you are, just loving the skin that you in.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You know what I mean? And having conversations like this and being around black folks. I love being around black folks. Now, I don't like being around niggas.
Hey, you know what?
My
kid made a comment about that.
And niggas is white folks, niggas is Mexicans, niggas is everybody.
I told my kid, I said something. I was like, man, I don't like y'all using that word around white people so much. And this and that. And then he broke out and said some shit to me, and I just looked at him. I was like, okay. He's like, Dad, why do we give a fuck what their opinion is?
Right.
That what your definition of a word that you think is derogatory to me doesn't mean shit to me. You're not my culture. So I don't give a shit what somebody outside of my culture thinks of a word that I use within my culture. So I will say nigga over and over and over again and let them think what they want to think. But when I look them dead in the eye, when I'm talking to my people, that lets them know I don't give a fuck what you think. And I was like, okay. I mean, that's a strategy. I was like, okay, I can't argue with that. I was like, you don't give a shit about their perspective.
Look, I said we was going an hour. We still went a lot longer, hour and 45 minutes. We want to appreciate all you guys for joining us, man. Hit the share button. Share the Vegas Live podcast out, man. We gonna be off next week, but we're gonna come back the following week, bigger and better. Most definitely. Go to that YouTube channel, subscribe to that YouTube channel, man. We're gonna continue to try to get better. We're gonna try to continue to bring y'all some good content, good conversations, thought-provoking conversation. And I enjoyed the crew today, man, because I didn't have no energy. But as y'all can see, I got some. So hopefully you guys enjoy the show, man. Like, y'all go to vegasstyle.com. Vegas Style.